morning, students. How are you? I'm fine. Myself, Obik Roy from the Mathematics Icon channel. Your mathematics teacher. Okay, so in this lecture, just we are going to cover the parametric form of equations. That means how to differentiate the parametric form of differentiation. Okay, parametric equations will be given, and the parametric, as I told you, that parameter will be used in such an equation. Okay, parameter will be used means two different functions will be dependent on one particular parameter. Okay, and after that just you have to use the chain rule and you will get the dy by dx value. Okay, so parameter, that means different types of parameters are there in different quotient. You will see the different parameters are being used. Okay, so just with respect to that given parameter, you have to find the differentiation using the chain rule. Exactly. Okay, so in the last lecture just we had solved various questions from the parametric equations. Here also we will cover the 3 or 4 questions in this lecture, and after that we will move to the next phase, next topic of the differentiation part. Okay, so just pen or paper लो और शुरू करो. First question लिखो, x equals to, that means find the differentiation of x equals to e to the power theta plus 1 by theta. Okay, and y equals to e to the power minus theta minus 1 by theta. Okay, this is the term. So now here you can see in the right hand side theta expression is given. So I think this theta is the parameter here. So at first we have to differentiate individually with respect to the theta as well. Okay, because theta is the parameter here. We can't differentiate directly. That means we can't find this dy by dx directly. Anyhow, just we have to use the parameter, and with respect to the given parameter, we have to find the differentiation of the x variable and the y variable individually. And after that, this dx by d theta and dy by d theta will have to be used for finding the differentiation. That means the answer is dy by dx. Okay, so now here dx by d theta. Okay, so here dd theta of, very important question is e to the power theta plus 1 by theta, right? Okay, now dx by d theta equals to, I think u v formula will be used. Easily you can see that u into v, two different formations or different expression are in the multiplication form. That means u into v needs to be used. E to the power theta dd theta of theta plus 1 by theta plus theta plus 1 by theta dd theta of e to the power theta. U into v formula. So e to the power theta dd theta of theta means what? 1. So 1, because ddx of x is 1, dd y of y is 1, dd z of z is 1, dd theta of theta is 1. That means if you are differentiating the same variable with respect to the same variable, then answer will be 1. Okay, that means dd theta of theta. What does it mean? D theta by d theta. So d theta cancel, answer is what? 1. Right? Now 1 or 1 by theta differentiation is minus 1 by थीटा स्क्वायर. जस्ट रिमेंबर दिस थिंग है. कुछ ऐसा डायरेक्ट डिफरेंशिएशन आपको याद रखना पड़ेगा. कितना आप डिफरेंशिएशन करेंगे, ये सब छोटा डिफरेंशिएशन आपको याद रखना है डायरेक्टली. फिर थीटा प्लस 1 बाई थीटा और e टू द पावर थीटा का डिफरेंशिएशन तो e टू द पावर थीटा ही होता है कि नहीं. अब आओ y में, y क्या दिया हुआ है? e टू द पावर, एक ही डिफरेंट टाइप का डिफरेंशिएशन होगा है कि नहीं. जस्ट यहाँ पर प्लस माइनस का कुछ यहाँ पर चेंजेस होगा है कि नहीं. सो विथ रेस्पेक्ट टू थीटा वी हैव टू डिफरेंशिएट द y variable e to the power directly. We are just solving, just we are differentiating directly because the same thing is solved above. Just you can see the structure. Okay, just in the above solution, the above step, just you can see the structure and the steps also. Okay, now dd theta of just this 1 plus 1 by theta square, because minus n already you have, and this 1 by theta differentiation is minus 1 by theta square, so minus plus, and then plus theta minus 1 by theta, and dd theta of e to the power theta, answer is e to the power theta minus theta. Very good. then minus theta differentiation is dt theta of minus theta differentiation would have been solved, would have been found. Okay, so e to the power minus theta 1 plus 1 by theta square, theta minus 1 by theta, and this I think minus theta differentiation is minus sign will come, and this plus sign will change to the minus sign, and e to the power minus theta. This you can see. Okay, now the last part of this question is just you have to find dy by dx. So dy by dx, just use it. So dy by dx equals to, just use the chain rule, dy by d theta into d theta by dx. Very simple. So dy by d theta, you know the value. Okay, e to the power minus theta can be chosen as common. I think e to the power minus theta common ले लो, 1 plus 1 by theta square minus theta plus 1 by theta, और यहाँ पर भी देखो e to the power theta आएगा, है कि नहीं, और यहाँ पर क्या आएगा 1 minus 1 by theta square plus theta plus 1 by theta. ठीक है कि नहीं, ऐसे ही तो होता है. फिर उसके बाद अगर कुछ कैंसिलेशन होता है तो करोगे कैंसिलेशन. तो यहाँ पर एक काम कर सकते हो, e to the power minus 2 theta करके ऊपर लिख दो, क्योंकि e to the power theta उसको अगर न्यूमरेटर में लेके जाएंगे तो e to the power minus theta हो जाएगा, पावर के सामने माइनस आएगा, so e to the power minus 2 theta, and then the rest of the things will be same. I think nothing will be cancelled here. Okay, क्या are there anything I think will be cancelled? नहीं. So I think this 1 plus 1 by theta square minus theta plus 1 by theta, and this divided by 1 minus 1 by theta square plus theta plus 1 by theta. Okay, so this is the final answer. Okay, now the next question, very important or very tough also. Just write x equals to next question, x equals to, कर लो, लिख लिया आपने, अगर कैंसिल नहीं होता तो क्या करें, आपको तो करना तो है. सेकंड क्वेश्चन, x equals to sin cube t by root over cos 2t, sin cube t by root over cos 2t. Okay, and y equals to cos cube t by root over cos 2t. Two different functions are there, and the parameter is t here. So easily that we can observe that the differentiation should be chosen with respect to the parameter t as well, because the t parameter is given. Okay, so that means dx by dt, dy by dt need to be found, and after that the chain rule will have to be used for getting the dy by dx value. Okay, now let's see what will be happen. Now here dx by dt equals to ddt of sin cube 2 by root over cos 2t. So that means here we can see the u by b formation is coming. U by b formation is coming. That means in the differentiation, if the division formation is coming, then only one formula you have, and that is u by b formula, I think. Okay, so u by b formula will have to be used. Just use it. U by b. So this will be v square, that is cos 2t, root over cos 2t whole square. That means square and root will be cancelled. Only cos 2t will be left. Okay, cos 2t. So root over cos 2t ddt of sin cube t minus sin cube t ddt of root cos 2t. Okay, so now root over cos 2t ddt of sin cube t. So firstly we have to differentiate for the power as well. Here the power is what? 3. So if you have the cube power, then 3x square, that means 3x square, and then ddt of sin t will have to be found. Ddt of sin t. This is only for the power, and sin t, I think differentiation I think yet to be found. ये बाकी है? So we have to find the power differentiation, after that the original function differentiation, that means sin t minus sin cube t and this ddt of root x, and whatever the term in this root, just no need to consider this thing. So as you all know that if you have this root expression, then the root differentiation is 1 by 2 root x, 1 by 2 root x. Here in place of x, cos 2t is there. So what to do? The same thing should be written. Just you can see cos 2t 1 by 2 root x. After that ddt of cos 2t should be found, right? And then whole by cos 2t is there. Okay, right? Okay, now, okay, root over cos 2t 3 sin square t, ddt of sin t means cos t, minus sin cube t by root cos 2t, 2d है एक, और ddt of cos 2t, that means minus sin 2t, and then ddt of 2t, supposed to be found. Okay, so whole by cos 2t is there. Now in the numerator part, I think numerator part, the LCM can be chosen, and the LCM is what? This one. And here I think this 2t, 2 will come, this 2 and this 2 will be cancelled. Okay, so just try to solve these things. Very lengthy calculation it is. Just don't be scared, just you have to continue your works without any hesitation, without any dread about the solutions and about the steps as well. Okay, so just here root over cos 2t 3 sin square t cos t, okay, and minus this minus plus sin cube t sin 2t by, and this 2 will be cancelled, root over cos 2t whole by cos 2t is there. Now LCM, if you take the LCM in the numerator part, then I think cos 2t and root over cos 2t will be there. So here I think cos 2t 3 sin square t cos t plus sin cube t sin 2t. So it is your dx by dt value. Okay. Now similarly we can find the dy by dt. Okay. Now it is your duty to find the dy by dt value as well. Just try. Now dy by dt, dx by dt already found. Now we have to find the dy by dt value. I think the expression will be same, only in the numerator part cos cube t is there, but rest of the calculation will be same, right? Now y equals to cos cube t by root over cos 2t. So dy by dt, you can actually just differentiate directly. Okay, just the same thing will be repeated here, because in the numerator part the sin cube t was there in the first expression, and here the cos cube t is there as the second, in the second expression, but the steps, the procedure will be same. So root over cos 2t, just save the time, 3 cos square t minus sin t, okay, then minus cos cube t 1 by 2 root cos 2t, then minus sin 2t into 2. Okay, whole by root over cos 2t whole square. That means root will not be there. That means only cos 2t. Okay. Now if you take the LCM here, LCM ले लो, cos 2t into root over cos 2t. So here minus cos 2t 3 cos square t into sin t. This minus minus plus, this to cancel. So cos cube t into sin 2t. So this is your dy by dt value. So dx by dt is there, dy by dt is there. Now you have to find dy by dx value. So dy by dx equals to, so dy by dx equals to dy by d theta into d theta by dx. So dy by, not theta actually, t is the parameter here, no? So t, dy by dt means this should be written. That means minus cos 2t 3 cos square t sin t plus cos cube t. I think for both the expressions dy by dt and dx by dt, whatever it is, they have the same denominator. Then I think denominator will be cancelled. Okay, so no need to write the denominator part, because you can see this and this same, ultimately it will be cancelled. So no need to write here. So here dx by dt, that means this one, cos 2t 3 sin square t cos t, okay, plus sin cube t sin 2t. Okay, so these expressions are there. Just you can split the answer right here. Okay, because it is not the proof, just you have to find the dy by dx value. The value is already found. Just you can see the value is already found, so no need to actually proceed further. Okay, but if actually this, most of the times this question used to come as a proof, and I don't remember the proof actually. I think cot 3t minus cot 3t or cot 3t, something like that. Okay, so most of the times this question used to come as the proof actually. Okay, so here in this question actually this you had to find the dy by dx value. So it is already found. Just if you can cancel some terms, then you can in the numerator and the denominator part. I think if some terms or some things will be cancelled, then you can, no problem. But ultimately, the answer can be stopped here. But if you proceed further, then I think this cos 2t sin 2t, these formulas should be used, and the whole terms should be expressed properly by using the formulas. Now, so here this cos 2t, in place of this cos 2t, काम करते हैं cos cube t और sin 2t, that means 2 sin t. sin 2t का तो एक ही फॉर्मूला होता है, that means sin t cos t रिलेटेड, माइनस 3 cos square t sin t, और इधर cos 2t के जगह में cos 2t के तो many formulas are there. Okay, 2 cos square t minus 1 minus 2 sin square t, cos square t minus sin square t, many formulas are there. Okay, so एक काम करते हैं, 2 cos square t minus 1 यूज करते हैं, और नीचे क्या है, नीचे क्या है, ये 1 minus 2 sin square t, okay, 3 sin square t cos t, then plus 2 sin cube t sin t cos t. Okay, right? Now, अच्छा, यहां पर देखो cos to the power 4t, cos to the power 4t देख सकते हो आप लोग, cos to the power 4t तो है, देखो cos to the power 4t, 2 भी है सामने sin t, फिर माइनस 6, 3 to the 6 cos to the power 4t sin t, फिर माइनस माइनस प्लस 3 cos square t sin t, right? Okay, and in the denominator part 3 sin square t cos t minus 6 sin to the power 4 t cos t, and then plus 2 sin to the power 4 t cos t. In the numerator part, I think these two terms are same. So 3 cos square t into sin t minus 4 cos to the power 4 t sin t. नीचे क्या होगा? हाँ, 3 sin square t cos t minus 4 sin to the power 4t cos t. Okay, so in the numerator part कुछ यहाँ पर शायद कॉमन आएगा, है कि नहीं? यहाँ पर कॉमन लेते हैं cos t sin t, कॉमन लेते हैं cos t sin t. cos t क्यों ले रहे हैं अभी पता चलेगा. cos t sin t ब्रैकेट में क्या आएगा? 3 cos t minus 4 cos cube t बाई, ठीक है नहीं? तो यहां पर भी sin t cos t अगर मैं कॉमन लेता हूं, sin t cos t क्या आएगा? 3 sin t minus 4 sin cube t, sin t cos t cancel. So I think 4 cos cube t minus 3 cos t by 4 sin cube t minus 3 sin t. इसको अगर मैं ऐसे लिखूं, सामने एक माइनस साइन आएगा, तो ये किसका फॉर्मूला है? न्यूमरेटर में किसका फॉर्मूला दिखा दे रहा है? cos 3t का, और नीचे sin 3t का, दैट मीन्स माइनस cot 3t proved. That means this minus cot 3t, sometimes, actually most of the times, this question used to come like that. Prove that dy by dx equals to minus cot 3t. So if you have the proof, then obviously you have to calculate these things until the proof will come. Okay? Now, next question now. If x equals to, अब यहाँ से पर देखो सर, आपने ये कैसे समझ में आया कि यहाँ पर ये फॉर्मूला यूज करना है? दैट मीन्स इस cos 2t के जगह में 2 cos square t माइनस यूज करना है, और इस cos 2t के जगह में 1 minus 2 sin square t यूज करना है. ठीक है, कैसे पता चला आपको? है? If you have the proof, that means if you want to get the proof, then some particular steps should be followed. If you have the proof, that means if you have the proof like cot 3t, that means the cos 3t will be the numerator part and sin 3t will be the denominator part. Then after that, I think the cot 3t will come. Okay. So if you want to get this cos expression in the numerator part, then I think this cosine power will be greater than the sine power. And in the denominator part, if you want to get the sine expression, that means sine 3t, then the sine power will have to be greater than the cos power. So here we can see cos square t already you have, then 2 cos square t cos to the power 4t, and in the denominator part you can see sine to the power 4t. So that's why we used this formulas like that. Okay, So this is the actually, just if you are practicing well, then this type of concepts and this type of thinking will be inculcated inside you. Okay, so no need to fear about that. So next question. So x equals to a sine 2t, x equals to a sine 2t 1 plus cos 2t, okay, and y equals to b cos 2t 1 minus cos 2t, right? These two questions. Here this two process can be followed. Okay, the first process that you can use the formulas. Sin 2t formula, you know the formula. 1 plus cos 2t, you know the formula. You can use the formulas here. Here also cos 2t formula is known. 1 minus cos 2t formula is also known, that you can use the formulas here. Or else you can follow the direct process, u into v. Okay, just u v. So dx by dt, I think, no? So a is constant, no need to take this a inside of the ddx part. That means differentiation part. So u into v, u v, sin 2t ddt of 1 plus cos 2t plus 1 plus cos 2t ddt of sin 2t. dx by dt equals to a sin 2t, ddt of 1 means 0, ddt of cos 2t means minus sin 2t, but 2t differentiation is 2 है. पहले तो cos का होगा, माइनस साइन आ गया, फिर 2t का नहीं होगा क्या? 2t का डिफरेंशिएशन क्या है? 2. So 1 plus cos 2t, ddt of sin t means cos 2t is there, and then ddt of 2t means 2. Okay, so dx by dt equals to a minus 2 sin square 2t, and then plus 2 cos 2t plus 2 cos square 2t. तो ये तो गया dx by dt का वैल्यू. Now dy by dt. So dy by dt equals to b cos 2t, और cos 2t तो एक ही, और माइनस cos 2t है ना, तो माइनस तो एक है, फिर cos का डिफरेंशिएशन और एक माइनस आएगा, माइनस माइनस प्लस sin 2t, and then 2t differentiation is 2. हो गया? And then 1 minus cos 2t ddt of cos 2, that means minus sin 2t into 2. Agree? So that means dy by dt equals to p 2 sin t cos t, 2 sin 2t cos 2t, फिर माइनस आएगा बीच में, 2 sin 2t 1 minus cos 2t. So dy by dt निकल गया, dx by dt निकल गया. Now you have to find dy by dx value. So dy by dx equals to dy by dt into dt by dx. So dy by dt means b 2 sin 2t cos 2t minus 2 sin 2t bracket 1 minus cos 2t. Okay, and then in the denominator part a क्या होगा, 2 cos square 2t minus 2 sin square 2t plus 2 cos 2t. Okay, it can be solved further. Okay. So although you have got the final answer, although you have got the dy by dx value, so no need to actually proceed further. But if you want to get the handsome answer, if you want to get the nice and this beautiful answer, then you have to proceed further. So dy by dx equals to b, ऊपर क्या होगा, मल्टीप्लाई कर लेते हैं और क्या होता है 2 sin 2t cos 2t, फिर माइनस माइनस प्लस 2 sin 2t cos 2t and then minus 2 sin 2t whole by a 2 cos square 2t माइनस, काम कर सकते हैं यहां पर देखो 2 कॉमन लेके cos स्क्वायर 2t, ओके, माइनस साइन स्क्वायर 2t ब्रैकेट में रख सकते हैं, है कि नहीं, और प्लस 2 cos 2t अलग रख देते हैं. तो यहां पर dy बाई dx इक्वल्स टू b, यहां पर ये दोनों मिलके, ये तो 2 sin 2t cos t, दैट मीन्स sin 4t, है कि नहीं, 2 sin 2t cos 2t मीन्स क्या है, 4 sin 2t है, दैट मीन्स यहां पर 2 sin 4t माइनस 2 sin 2t डिवाइडेड बाई a, ये आ जाएगा 2, मतलब ये cos 2t का फॉर्मूला है, 2 cos 4t, ये इधर 2 है तो इधर 4 आएगा, और प्लस 2 cos 2t. This is the answer. So as you can see, it's looking different from this part. Now, okay. Okay, the next. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन लिखो. x इक्वल्स टू x equals to a theta minus sin theta, y equals to a 1 plus cos theta. So dx by d theta, obviously dd theta, a dd theta of theta minus sin theta, that means a 1 minus cos theta. So here dd y by d theta, that means a 1 differentiation is 0, constant differentiation is 0, cos theta means minus sin theta. So dy by dx equals to dy by d theta into d theta by dx. So dy by d theta means minus a sin theta and d theta by dx, that means this a 1 minus cos theta, a cancel, है कि नहीं, तो यहां पर sin theta, that means 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2 फॉर्मूला होता है, और 1 minus cos 2 sin square theta by 2, 2 cancel, sin cancel, that means minus cot थीटा बाई 2 dy बाई dx, है नहीं. तो ये क्वेश्चन है, जब थीटा का वैल्यू पाई बाई 3 हो तब आपको dy बाई dx निकालना है. सो एट थीटा इक्वल्स टू पाई बाई 3, दैट मीन्स whenever this theta value is pi by 3, then what will be the value of dy by dx? You have to find this thing. So dy by dx means minus cot theta by 2. Theta is pi by 3. That means pi by 6. So that means minus cot 30. Cot 30. Cot 30 क्या होगा यहाँ पर? हाँ? Tan 30 is what? Tan 30 is what? Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. तो cot 30 क्या होगा? Root 3 होगा. So that means minus root 3 is the answer. Right? So these are all a parametric form of equations. Parametric form of equations. Differentiation. Okay? Just all the NCERT questions, R.D. Sharma questions, and this R.S. Agarwal questions, whatever the books, it is just all the questions and all the types and all the things are solved. Just you have to practice well, and just you have to do such type of questions from the different books. If you have the different reference books, then you can solve the different questions. But let me clear you one thing: no questions are left which is yet to be done. No questions are left. All the types and all the things are discussed. Okay, all the board level questions discussed. Okay, so in the entrance level, whenever the entrance classes will be continued, then the different questions and the different level questions will be done. No problem. Okay, now the next concept is differentiation. Differentiation का ये part है. Differentiation of a function. Differentiation of a function with respect to other function. Differentiation of a function with respect to other function. जैसे मैंने एक एग्जांपल दिया था लास्ट क्लास में, रेगुलेटर. रेगुलेटर डिपेंड करता है इलेक्ट्रिसिटी सप्लाई के ऊपर. दैट मींस रेगुलेटर एक फंक्शन होता है, ठीक है, जिसमें इनपुट होता है इलेक्ट्रिक सप्लाई, आउटपुट होता है जो रेगुलेटर का फंक्शन होता है, वो फैन का स्पीड कंट्रोल करना. तो दैट मींस ये रेगुलेटर का काम इलेक्ट्रिसिटी सप्लाई को डिपेंड. दैट मींस दिस रेगुलेटर फंक्शन इज अ सेपरेट फंक्शन एंड दिस फैन स्पीड इज बीइंग कंट्रोल्ड. दैट मींस द फैन स्पीड इज इंक्रीजिंग, डिक्रीजिंग, व्हाटएवर इट इज. दैट मींस द फैन फंक्शन will depend on the electricity supply. If the electricity supply will be more, then the fan speed will be more. If you use the less electricity, then the fan speed will be less. The simple thing. Okay, so that means this fan speed is the another function which also dependent on the electricity supply. Now if you want to find the differentiation of the fan speed, this is the function with respect to the regulator, then how can you use? Just like your parametric form of equation, just like this. Okay, ऐसा ही है, बट यहां पर जो है पैरामीटर यूज नहीं होगा. यहां पर जो है पैरामीटर यूज नहीं होगा. जस्ट मैंने एक एग्जांपल दिया है. यहां पर पैरामीटर यूज, यहां पर वेरिएबल ही यूज होगा. यहां पर कुछ ना कुछ वेरिएबल ही यूज होगा. दैट मींस रेगुलेटर का फंक्शन डिपेंड करता है किसी न किसी वेरिएबल के रेस्पेक्ट में, और फैन का स्पीड भी डिपेंड करता है किसी न किसी वेरिएबल के ऊपर ही. अब दोनों फंक्शन ही एक ही वेरिएबल के ऊपर डिपेंड करेगा, तब जाके मैं ये यूज कर सकता हूं, है कि? थ्योरी लिख लेते हैं, फिर उसके बाद समझ जाएंगे ये चीज है क्या. ओके, जस्ट राइट द थ्योरी. हियर. If u and v are two different functions, just write this line. If u and v are two different function, like u equals to fx and v equals to gx. So the differentiation of u with respect to v, मतलब u का डिफरेंशिएशन आपको v के रेस्पेक्ट में निकालना है, then how can I find du by dv? du by, क्योंकि v के रेस्पेक्ट में करना है, with respect to किसका, v के रेस्पेक्ट में, that means dv will be in the denominator part, and which function will be differentiated? The u function. That's why du will be in the numerator part with respect to, that means denominator part, du by dv. But du by dv cannot be found directly, because this u and v, as you have written, u and v are two different functions. अगर यहाँ पर u and v अगर two different functions हुआ, तो यहाँ पर u v के रेस्पेक्ट में u का डिफरेंशिएशन हम लोग कैसे निकालेंगे? क्योंकि u का वैल्यू v के रेस्पेक्ट में तो चेंज नहीं हो रहा है ना, है? यहाँ पर अगर if the values of u will change with respect to v, then du by dv would have been found. But unfortunately, here the values of u are not changing with respect to v. That's why we can't find du by dv directly. Okay? For that, we need to introduce one variable, and that is x. X is not a parameter, and that's why this is not the parametric form of equations. Okay? Just in the last exercise, you can see theta, t, that expressions were used. Theta, t, these are all what? Alpha, beta, these are all parameter. Okay, but x is not a parameter. That means a parameter cannot be denoted by x. X is variable. Always remember this thing. That means u is changing with respect to x variable, b is changing with respect to x variable. Okay, that means our plus point is that both the functions are changing with respect to the one particular variable, and that's why a bridge can be constructed by introducing x in the middle. That means u और v के बीच एक ब्रिज, एक कनेक्शन में बना सकता हूं, किसको यूज करके? x को मिडिल में यूज करके, है कि नहीं? सो x को इंट्रोड्यूस करना पड़ेगा. कैसे? देखो, du by dx इंटू dx by dv. ये x है, x, और ये u है. du by dx into dx by dv. Again, dx dx cancels. You can see du by, just like your parametric form. Okay, just the small very small nuance is there, and that is x is the parameter are not using. Okay, so here the variables are being used, and that's why this is not a parametric form. Okay, so du by dx, that means f dash x into dx by dv, that means 1 by g dash x. That means ultimately f dash x by g dash x. Okay, if you take an example, okay, example लिख लो, u equals to sin x, suppose, v equals to cos x. So du by, that means you have to find, ऐसे लिखना है, find du by dv. Okay, और ऐसे भी लिखा रहेगा, find the differentiation of u with respect to v. एक ही बात है, du by dv जो बात है, differentiation of u with respect to v, सेम चीज ही है. ठीक है? So du by dx means ddx of what? Sin x. So that means du by dx equals to ddx of sin x means cos x. Here dv by dx equals to minus sin x. That means dv by, okay, dv by dx is minus sin x. Now अगर मुझे du by dv निकालना है, that means du by dx into dx by dv. So just, you know the values. Du by dx means cos x by minus sin x. That is minus cot x is the answer. Minus cot x. That means du by dv का आंसर क्या निकला? Minus cot x निकला. Okay, so it is the answer. Just like that. Here, the difference between the parametric form and this form is the parameter. In the last exercise, parameter are being used, but here the parameter will not be used, but one variable, one unique variable will be used on which both the functions will be dependent. Okay. So this is the basic difference between these two types. Okay. So differentiation जो है about to complete. Okay. After that, the second order, first order differentiation, everywhere that you can see, one time differentiation is being chosen. After that, double order, higher order differentiation. Higher order means in your syllabus only 2 times differentiation. That means up to second order differentiation is in your syllabus. Okay. And after that, 3 time, 4 time, nth time differentiation are also there. But it is not in your syllabus. Just don't be scared. Okay. So, in this lecture, that's enough. मिलते हैं next video में. If you like my videos, if you like my lectures, then subscribe, like and share my channel. Okay? So that my channel will be grown up more and more. And so that I can provide this kind of lectures and this kind of things to my dear students as well. Okay? So, thank you very much. Bye. And